Oh my god, I love this thing hiding. It's like, shh, they can't see me. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot117. Today I'm casting a 4v4 on another map that a lot of people don't send me replays on, Vielsalm. This is a 4v4 featuring 3 OKW, 1 Austere, 2 Brits, an American, and a Soviet. With us today is Purple, Bruz, Stive, Nefaz, or Nefats or something, Hendrik, Sir Nonsense, Anti-Lucker, 1D, 1v1D. Okay, we'll just say one. What do I call you? I'll just call you D. There you go. Sure, whatever. Anyway, Vielsalm, a map that used to have the best, most hilarious opener for newcomers, and that would be the fact there was a minefield in mid. Now, for those who don't know, that minefield would kill infantry, and was one of my favorite things about this game, because the first time I played it, a friend of mine literally ran into mid and lost his unit, saying, "The fuck is that?" And we discovered the minefield, and it was one of the funniest experiences I've had. So, yeah, but they got rid of it because people complained. Even though I really like the minefield and how it would apply to the battlefield, but whatever, it's okay. In the meantime, we have an urban center on the left, industrial center on the right. It looks like British forces setting up the MG. Negative cover, not the best location. Penal's coming along the right. Sturmtiger still going in for the flank. Fats should be able to hopefully take out that unit if he can get around and get good cover, which looks like he will. Infantry section getting close. Looks like the Brits on this side, aka Sir Nonsense, or yeah, that's not going to go as well. Yeah. British forces immediately push back. Double checking playtime, we can see here the Axis and the Allies overall playtime. And yeah, the Allies definitely have a little bit of a disadvantage. Sorry, advantage. Sorry, advantage over the Axis. Kubel just blew up through the penal squad because all the Axis charged and forgot about their buddy in the back. Cool. Oh, another Kubel died over here thanks to Rifleman. Kubel's just blowing up all over the place. Askrens once again make their debut in this game. And what do we got? Strategic Reserve, Elite Armored. Okay. We got ourselves more Elite Armored. And a Jagdtiger going, also Infantry Company, so Artillery. And also an Engineer Regiment, so an AVRE. Pretty solid stuff. MG trying to support, finally gets the infantry suppressed, but the Askrens are looking a little bit worse for wear. Rifleman as well. Again, this squad needs to get the hell out of Dodge. On the far right, penal forces are grabbing the medic station, while the Axis decide to cut off the fuel, which might be slightly more important. So, yeah, Pink doing a pretty damn good job of getting some additional resources for the Axis for the time being. Make sure the Allies get squat. On the far side, Volk squad's being pushed back by most likely D. He has enough infantry section that the Volk squads just can't stand up to him. He has a 2-2-1, which will probably stop their advance. However, I don't think he should necessarily charge, directly into the fight, just simply because of the fact that in good cover, infantry section can do a lot of damage. So his best shot is just wait for them to come out of cover and open fire. MG guarding this territory. We have more assault grens, just I guess either deployed or healing it back at base. Scout car just chilling. These guys just getting some heals, which I'm assuming is what he was capturing the point for. No, I mean, not too bad. Allies at least reconnect the territory, allowing them to get fuel again, which is very good to see. Sturm Pioneers grabbing the VP. In mid, we have the Assault Grenadiers charging a Captain, which, yeah, Captain having a real rough time there. Hopefully he doesn't die. He's very low on health, though. But Bruz is doing a solid job. Hopefully he can reconnect that territory for Axis control and allow the Axis to put pressure on the Allies, because right now the Axis are at about 80 points. And an 80-point lead in the first, I don't know, 5 minutes. Not the best opening or the best sort of, you know, fresh start you probably want for a new game, as that puts you at a disadvantage. Let's see. We got Mortar. We got Sturms. Over here, we have what? Oh, infantry section healing on up. That's pretty nice. So at least he'll be up to operational status very soon. 221 opening fire. No upgrade as of yet. Mortar? It does a little bit of damage and does force the enemy back. Cool. Volk squad's advancing, but like I said before, if G section in good cover, can easily hold that stuff back. And while he could charge, assault officer with that upgrade, pretty damn powerful. Oh, grenade! Yep. Come on, artillery! Maybe? If only that was a little quicker. If only that was quicker. Anyway, artillery should help keep the squad back. And the remaining squad's just healing on up. Assault Gren won't stand a chance, especially with that arty hit. On the right, we have Sturm Pioneers and Volk squads diving against Penals. Problem, Penals, you have PTRS rifles. How the hell are you going to fight the Volks? You going to throw a satchel? Oh, wait, you don't have the resource. Okay, now you have the resources for it. A little late, and Hendrik makes a very, very bad decision and loses the squad because of it. So, great job, Hendrik. Wonderful job. Already came in after 55 years. Yeah, it was a bit delayed. Penals in good cover, firing at the Volks from afar. There is a mine here, so if they do charge, the Volk squads would take some damage. Again, it looks like the Axis are overall winning because, again, they have both VPs, but it's relatively equal on resources right now, except for the fact the Allies do have a cash down, which is helping them give a small advantage. AEC is on the field. Interesting. Sir Nonsense going with that light armor. Very good unit. Very good at counteracting other German light armored units like the Panzer II or the 222. Great mine. Gets 4 infantry for the... I mean, typically it's only supposed to get 2, but still, great hit. Anyway, Assault Grenadiers pushing on in. MG right there, just trying to hold that position. Okay, doing a pretty good job in my eyes. Mortar gets a good hit. Unit being driven back. Volk squads in Sturm trying to drive the enemy away. Looks like actually on this side, Axis might be able to break through. To be fair, you have anti-Luckary mid, so his forces are kind of chilling out there. Would be nice if he could send support to his ally on the left. Yeah, Victor, I agree. I'm glad they replaced it. Kind of make it more even with the medic squad. Or meg station. AEC still trying to do some damage. We have a 221 attempting to move in. Hey, 2-2. Oh, sorry, it's a 2-2-3. That doesn't help it at all versing the AEC. But the PTRS rifles definitely do a whopping on that. Captain coming on in. Doing some damage, I would say. This unit is being driven back. Let's see. Assault officer moving on in. Trying to drive that unit away. Come on. Bundle grenade? Come on. Good bundle. Oh, well, 223 just died to the PTRS rifles. So never mind. Well, what was I saying? PTRS rifles are worth it early game. I like the cheesy repair. No cheesy repair for you. Cheesy pizza, that's a different story. Which, speaking of which, I actually saw... It's been so long. There's a content creator called Sima Massacre. He was doing a live, like kind of like riff track sort of with Good Bad Flicks and Brandon Tenold on the TMNT movies. Those movies are really fun. Like, I haven't watched them in a while, but they're just dumb fun. It's the 90s ones, not the Michael Bay ones. They're just... But yeah, he was doing a Rift Tracks version of it. And oh my god, the amount of pizza in the second movie is astounding. I'm surprised they didn't have so much more ads on it. Like Domino's Pizza, Pizza Hut, all of them coming together. Nice shot though on the penals while I was talking about pizza by the Panzer Fusilier. Yep, he's like, I probably should leave. Puma's on the field. Wait, what about the Brit? AEC's on standby. We're going to get a Puma versus AEC combo. Either side could win that fight. Again, Puma moving on in, trying to figure out what the heck to do. Decides to hit the... I mean, it's out of range, but still, the 50 cal... you should probably... I'm sorry, 50 cal. Dushka should probably turn and light up the enemy. There we go. Like that. Look at the power of the Dushka. You're also getting next to a buddy. Yeah, you're being expressed too. Tried to throw incendiary, but just unable to. British forces do successfully push on it. AC can maybe kind of wrap around and flank this Puma. He might be trying to do that. He pulls, but never mind, he just pulls back. The Brits having a real rough time. Both Sadat and Volkswagen just deflecting a counterattack by the Brits up on the hillside. Artillery's coming down, but it's not going to be enough. German forces just swat it down. Again, good job on purple, holding back the enemy. Again, with this, allies are now losing by munitions, which also watch out for some mines. Again, both medical stations are under... Well, actually, hold on. Penal's taking the other one, so that's a little 50-50. Okay, anti-Valkyrie is pushing into mid. Alright. Wish, okay, he sent some troops in to hold off the Volkswagen, but Assault Grens and Volkswagens, again, moving on in, and he can absolutely throw the grenade assault. Absolutely destroy them in their tracks, but alas, the Riflemen retreat. Oh wait, throw the grenade on retreat path. Oh my god, that would have been amazing. He could have absolutely got a couple more models with that. Major and Captain just chilling on out. The Assault Gren right there. Hopefully they can move on in, maybe. The Volk Squad is also there. Major isn't exactly known for high damage dealing action. Weird place for Incendiary. I guess he really wants that man dead. I'm not entirely sure. Satchel comes on in, says no to the Panzer headquarters. You will not build it there. You will not. Again, the PTRS rifles do really nothing against infantry, but it's holding the Puma back at least. Let's see. Defensive tactics Hendrik has chosen. We also have... Wait, did they both go AVRE? Oh my god. Are we going to have a game with 2 AVREs versus 2 Sturmtigers? Are we going to have that game? I'm all for that game. That's going to be a fun game. 2 Sturmtigers versus 2 AVREs. The battle that you all been waiting for, even though none of you asked for it. And hopefully the players actually, you know, succeed and do that thing. But we'll see. I'm a little bit hesitant. I don't know if they will be able to do that. Up. Yep. Hold on, chat. I need to grab someone. Or something in this case. Come on, cat. In or out? You know, I've never thought, again, I've been a violent person or anything like that. Never really wanted to punch a hole in the wall, but my cat is actively making me want to punch a hole in the wall. Like, seriously. But in case you're wondering, like, Greyshot, why would you do that? For a cat door between rooms, so that way the cat can go in and out of the room, and I don't have to keep opening the door. Because I have a cat door in my bedroom door, but I don't have it for the office door, which drives her crazy because she was like, I want to go over there. It's like, right. And I want to shut the door so I don't end up annoying someone else. Anyway. British forces get driven back. Panzer IV is made by Bruz. Again, plenty of assault grenadiers as well. Healing on up. He has a... Why do you have... Oh my... Okay. So, Bruz... Okay, so... Bruz might have a little more playtime, but I can tell you right now, this guy has not played recently. Because if he played recently, he would know that the medic station and the command post can be upgraded in the same bunker. So... Yeah. Obviously a player there that has not played in a while. So, grenades thrown in mass. Managed to push back the American infantry. Bruz is a boomer. When an old CoH2 player plays CoH2 again and doesn't realize the changes that have been made. Also, it actually does... It's not looking great for the Allies. Allies are down significantly in resources. Axis King, 63 munitions per turn in some cases, 58 in general. But still, very sweet. Panzerfusiliers also. Oh, free bread. Nice. Just popping shots against infantry. AC is still alive, somehow. Centaur is moving on in to hopefully counteract that Panzerfusilier and any other German infantry that decides to charge forward. Oh my god. Why? Why are we seeing this again? We have the mass fighting position again. Like, what is this? I mean, like, okay. I understand fighting positions, but still, it's just weird. It's just weird. MG opening fire in the infantry section. Sturm's moving on in. They see what's going on and get the hell out of Dodge. New meta. Oh my god. That's a fun joke when you say it once, but in 2 games, no. Anyway, the assault officer's advancing. Volk squads, dodge the grenade, but don't dodge that mortar hit. And the Centaur continues to just wreck them. AT gun opening fire. Panzer headquarters. Took a bit of action right there, or a bit of damage right there. Volk squads easily push back the penals, but the Puma still needs to keep his distance because there's more penals, and one good satchel, this thing is a goner. They're free MG the population. Chat, that is true, but that's a lot of resources to put into stationary positions that aren't, like, okay. So, like, this one I understand, but what's this one for? Yeah, you can say, oh, Greyshot, suppressing the infantry. It's like halfway down the hill. They're almost, like, upon the base at this point. Unless he's so, like, worried that his allies are so incompetent that he made them. That's the only thing I can assume. And it's working out right now. Well, for the... Not the Panzer IV hitting it from this weird angle, but whatever. There goes that position. Assault Grenadier still being hit. German forces, by 2 players, easily stop it. This Brit really needs to get something that isn't the AVRE. Or he's going to get the AVRE, isn't he? Panzer IV gets neutralized by the Jackson AT combo. At least the Allies managed to, you know, drive them away with something. Mortar comes on in on the Volk squad. Artillery as well coming on in. AVRE is in the house. AEC gets pushed back by the Panzer headquarters. That's, again, very weirdly placed on the front. But whatever. Hey, you know what? I'll eat words. That fighting position actually came in handy. Panzer IV trying to like slowly move backwards. Jackson fires, almost detonates the mine, which would have killed the Panzer IV. That'd been cool. AT grenade as well can be fired. Wait. Will he fire the AT grenade? He will. Come on. Oh, it's free Panzer IV for the Allies. Nice. Cannon Mortar might try to shoot it. I would definitely try to take it. Assault Grenadiers pushing on in. Brits do have a grenade they could throw. Not sure. AVRE, come on, AVRE. Do what you do best. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it now. Do it now. We detonate the mine, but the Cannon Mortar dives out of the way in the slowest possible fashion while they hit a mine on the way out. And, yeah, the MG does manage to stop the infantry from taking the position. Artillery's coming in, though. I have a feeling the Volk squad's going to jump in the Panzer. Or not. No, Sturm will. Okay. They're going to try to heal it. AT gun, take the shot! No. We're not taking the shot? Okay. Artillery does come down and almost kills both MGs, but both of them still manage to live. On the far right, Sturm Pioneer gets murdered by the Centaur. Very nice. Puma just checking out the environment, but forgets that the Dushka has armor-piercing rounds, which pushes it back. Yeah, there's that 223 in the corner, allowing the Germans to get more resources. So, hey, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, and that allows him to get his own Sturmtiger. Cool. Panzer headquarters is still alive. Looks like they did manage to push the enemy back. Panzer IV is now back under German control. He is very, very lucky that Panzer IV actually was able to get back. Oh my god. Chat says Battle of the Boomers. You know what? Actually, that is a fantastic title. Just because literally we have a Sturmtiger and an AVRE. And we have players who we've seen in a couple instances do strategies that are no longer valid or no longer needed. So that title actually works fairly well for this game. Thank you, Sleepless. Thank you. It is the double meeting works perfectly. AEC actually gets a nice little bit of support by the mine. Hopefully he can get out of there before it dies. Oh, no, it stops. Unless you can fire. Oh my god. Well, it dies. Can we get some fire support? Oh, here comes Jackson. Okay. Panther on the hill's like, hey, can we not shoot me? How about we don't shoot me? Again, officer, maybe drop some smoke. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap. Nope. No smoke grenade. We do have a breakthrough coming in this position. So, say goodbye to that fighting position. Do I need to pull up the ST and AVRE graphs again? But the chart says, I don't care what the chart says. It's cool, we have both of them. Anyway, if my game will allow me to move. Come on, game. There we go. Panzer IV goes down. No, it just... Oh, wait. Nope. That's the Panzer IV. That's a different Panzer IV. Woo! Okay. The one that came back alive is not dead. Yet. German forces are pulling back. Allies managed to take the VP and do a hell of a lot of damage to this Panzer headquarters. Most likely from a direct strike, I assume. The end, I'm assuming Katusha fire is helping with that. Maybe British artillery. And don't we have a priest? Yeah, we have a priest firing as well on that position. So I don't think he's going to be able to build his, super weapon anytime soon. Especially if this thing dies. Nice white phosphorus as well, kind of wearing down the German infantry on this sector. On the far side, we have Soviet forces collecting, regrouping, hoping to launch a counterattack. And to be fair, they could definitely do a lot of damage if they come in, break down this wall, and open up the corridor to really open up the German forces and drive them home. Katusha fire here, T-34 here, S-25 here. Yeah, they'll be set. Meanwhile, on the far side, we have the Sturmtiger. Oh my god, I love this thing hiding. It's like, shh, they can't see me. AVRE fires their shot against the mortar, misses. Sturmtiger, just, can he... Unable to see the Sturmtiger, even though you could clearly see the top half of it from the other side. Does drive the Brits away, and the Sturmtiger gets 15 kills with a single shot. Hell of a shot by the Sturm. Immediately vet one. And yeah, big boom right there. Weapons, thank you for the sub. Again, any support is greatly appreciated, whether you sub, follow, whatever you do on Twitch and YouTube. Panzerfusiliers advancing on anti-Locker's position. Has not upgraded his men with any bars, which makes it a lot more difficult, though at the very least he has enough men where he should be able to hold. I'm watching the Jackson turn. I thought there... Oh, there's a Panzer IV. It's diving the AVRE. Although with AT grenade, it's going to stop. And AVRE is then going to shoot it. And it's probably going to die. Yeah, there it goes. Although a pack gun fires on the AVRE. Can he finish it? Or will it bounce off the rear armor? No, he doesn't even get a second shot. Wow, okay. AVRE survives to fight another day. Firefly has been deployed. No second AVRE as of yet. They do manage to kill the Panzer IV and clear up this sector of German forces, which looks like what included Obelsodaten. Which, hey, great job. He killed one of the squads. That being said, the Askrens continue to press on Anti-Locker, who's really having a bad day. Grenades being thrown to kill the ambulance quicker and hit the rear echelon. Major artillery, I believe, is being called in here. Yep, it is. Riflemen trying to push back the Askrens. Looks like they will. Sturmtiger moving on in against the Brits. Oh my god. Hey, 1v1 me. Does this count for being 1v1'd? So, yep, a lot of the infantry gets suppressed. Not a huge kill count, but does cause probably a lot of fear at the Brits for having such an explosive shot fired directly in their periphery. Let's see. More T-34s being brought up with Katyusha fire in the trees. I guess this position, right? Yeah, just trying to pepper the area. We have a large blob coming on in. Again, this is a problem where two players are actually fighting three. Because this blob's pushing in. This is not Anti-Lucker and D's side. Like, again, they're dealing with enough shit. Like, come on, man. You have, like, a Centaur. Go help him out. Like, I hate when this happens. Anyway, it looks like the Germans might have completely collapsed a single front, which is terrifying for the Allies. What's the point of Britain's medics? Their infantry section can specialize. Well, yeah, but the infantry section won't always be at base. This will, so. The infantry section also can be upgraded with this, which allows them actually additional bonuses. So, let's see. Increase the squad vision. So, yeah. Well, the medic squad, I don't think provides any new, except for healing, any good bonuses, if I recall correctly. But anyway, the mech squad will always be at base, and it's only 180 manpower, so it's not that big of a cost. AFG section, Volk squads get driven off. We have breakthrough coming in this sector to hopefully drive away the Allies, which does have actually a priest nearby, which is firing upon this position. They want, like this Panzerite quarters, they want to make sure this is destroyed. This guy's absolutely saving up. Also, weird that he hasn't, wait. Oh, he built a new one. Okay. So he's trying to get a Jagdtiger, I would assume. Big armor battle comes on in. Sturmtiger gets another great shot on target. Hitting the Firefly. Do you have another target? Wow, okay. Hey, you know, that cannon for back there would have been great to have. Grenades being fired at the enemy. Sturmtiger just doesn't give a shit. He's keeping the Brits back. AVRE, though, will be ready to fire in like 5 seconds, so... Yeah, the Saddam may need to worry. Panther charge coming on in by Buzz. Or Bruz. Anti-Locker is double Jackson, but on the wrong side of the field. Again, would be great if they could react and come over to help his teammate. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a second Sturmtiger. Repeat, second Sturmtigers on the field. AVRE is trying to stay alive right now. Having a real rough time with that. Needs a good shot on target. Panther is diving, though, preventing him from getting that shot. Oh, wait, maybe not. Hits the target. Now run like hell or drop smoke. One of the two. Jacksons. Hey, this is the Brits. We need a fucking fire support. Where are the Americans? Ah, yes, they're on break right now, actually. So, unfortunately, they can't assist. We're dying over here. Don't you have an AVRE? It's already fired. It's almost dead. It's fine. Fine, we'll come. I probably misplaced that.
Send your orders.
But whatever. At least they finally came over, but they don't even fire a shot. So great work, Jacksons. Really great work. Up. Start speeding it up right there. Oh, hold on. Allied charge against the other Sturm. Oh my god, Red's army's dead. What the fuck happened? They must have killed the... Oh, they killed all the medical. Red's army's been completely wiped. Holy shit. Red has nothing left. They killed all of his men at medical. Every single squad died from either Katusha or Priest Fire. AT Overwatch is now in effect, helping kill the Panther. Holy god. Let me double check the Priest. Both Priest and Katusha have decent kills, so yeah, they probably focused and killed the men. And since they're all grouped up, it's easy targets. Now, the Soviet lost some men, but like, damn, yeah, right just completely broke. I was busy making my joke, but no, with this done, this changes the whole game, because now the left side's broken, but the right side's broken. So both sides have a flank that is completely collapsed. Now the Allies need to take advantage of it. And also use that squad. Oh, wait. No, sorry. No, the other Brit has the squad. Oh, I thought I was seeing the Panther, but he kills that squad in retreat. Nice. Jackson's come in to push back the Panther. AT grenades thrown. Slows him down. Oh, god damn it. King Tiger on the field. Because the Sturmtiger wasn't bad enough. Now we have to make sure the Axis get a king. And as they're pressing up on the base, Jackson's come on in, trying to drive the King Tiger back. But again, just a horrifying predicament when they're pressing on the Allied base. Even more so when the Sturmtiger comes into view. And they're retreating back. Oh, come on, Sturmtiger. Take the shot! Actually, British forces trying to cut off the retreating units. Very smart play if they can actually get the kill. Sturmtiger gets a great shot on the AVRE and the surrounding units. Vet 3, hot damn. Alright, now he needs to back the fuck up. Oh! King Tiger heat rounds the AVRE, killing it. AVRE, after multiple attempts to survive, goes down. And actually, they killed the Obelsadon squad here. So, Purple just lost some units on the retreat. Hot damn. Right-hand side, they're, again, getting what they can. Luckily, Fats had plenty of resources. And Steve does have his own men, so at least they can hold. But middle's now being controlled by Anti-Lucker. And I don't know if the Axis can continue pressing on the Brits. Because we've seen that their retreat path is being targeted by the other Brit players. So they may have to refocus their efforts and deal with that threat. King Tiger and Panther both miss, I believe. Askren's pushing on in. Firefly and Jackson's coming on in. Grenade is thrown. Panther damaged. Unit injured. Firefly weakened.
My lord, a tank's been lost.
Panzerfusilier wearing down the enemy. But again, it's like a lot of Steve's units are very low on health. But Tiger Ace is now trying to assist. Bruz bringing in the big guns. Or at least attempting to. We have the British trying to push up again, but Sturmtiger is oh so... Oh, god damn it. You're going to fire on the retreat, aren't you? Does actually get a handful of kills, up to 29, by the way. Jackson's pushed back the Tiger Ace. AT grenade possible? It is, and it weakens the unit. Jagdpanzer's still close by, so I don't think the Jacksons will dive. Oh, AVRE's on the field. Fires. Kills the Panzerfusilier. And again, that is the other AVRE from Sir Nonsense. That he had the AEC and such that apparently perished. The Soviet forces are continuing their attack, though with a backwards T-34, like a legend. Volk squad has an... okay, sure. has a LMG, also T-34, friendly fired, great shot. King Tiger just holding this position. AT gun kind of watching over the territory. Soviets at least either continue with their assault and kind of fail to advance further, or they at the very least manage to stop the German assault, which I think is less likely. Also, that I can't believe that medical survived. I figured it would have died by now, but at least the Panzer headquarters is probably going to die to artillery. But yeah, we have an AVRE, thanks to this Brit player. We have, hold on, a Firefly by the other. Big push coming on in with the direct strike, targeting Noble Sudan in the pack, I assume. He's backing up. Looks, yeah, they all move out of the way. American forces try to grab it. VP-wise, pretty close. Both sides within about 30 points of each other. Axis still down, but Allies not too far from them, though again, slowly it's getting bigger and bigger. Sudan focusing on the AT gun. Again, Centaur just doing work, wearing it down. Probably gonna lose the squad here in a minute. Does lose the squad. King Tiger advancing. Again, probably doesn't expect the amount of AT it's about to hit him. Probably needs some additional fire support to come on in. Assault Grenadiers doing what it can, throwing grenades on the Jackson, and more specifically the captain. Artillery by the unit does drive the enemy away. Good job with the coordinate barrage. Axis forces do take mid. Sturmtiger, Vet 4, looks like it got some additional hits on target. Oh my god. Infantry section being like, don't worry guys, we got this. Sturm like, mine. Back in my day, Penal's got flamethrowers. Is that your... Chat, is that your theory? He upgraded the units thinking he'll get flamethrowers, and he's like, oh, what the hell is this? What are these PTRS rifles? Well, even with them, he's managed to do pretty damn well up on the hill. The Germans have somehow clung to the hill, though I don't know how. Brit actually managed to advance up the hill as well. Werfer could be in harm's way. It's near the front. Probably needs to refocus elsewhere. King Tiger, very nice job with Vet 2. Sturmtiger being hit by direct fire, or from a, a direct strike of some type, but kind of was able to dodge out of the way pretty quickly. Allies managed to steal Rakenwerfer. Nice. Sturmtiger fires. Kills the captain. So, excellent shot right there by Anti-Lucker. On Anti-Lucker. Who still has a big army. Population-wise, we're looking at 60s. I would say low 70s probably for the Axis. Or sorry, the Allies. Axis Axis a bit more down. Now, Fats has rebuilt his army. Stive has kind of not been able to rebuild. Let's see, mid-40s. Low 90s. Honestly, I think we're still... let's see. I think we're in the upper 60s, I would say, for the Axis. Still pretty close, all things considered. AVRE moving on in. But it looks like Allies should be able to win that fight unless the Sturm fires again. Sturm's gonna fire again, isn't it? Stuka is on the field. Fires against the howitzers. Great shots. Knocks out one. Werfer fires again. At least reveals there's an AVRE nearby. Even if it doesn't do that much damage. Hold on. Tiger Ace advancing. AT gun, Firefly, and, well, Rakenwerfer are all firing against it with the King right there. Plenty of Jacksons that can move on in. But they're focused on the Sturmtiger, which is just doing its own thing. It can take the heat. Direct shot, strike coming in from the King Tiger against the AT gun, driving it back. AVRE and Sturmtiger might have a bit of a battle. Jagdpanzer hitting the AVRE as well. Panther and King Tiger advance along the Allied position. They're trying desperately to hold back the Axis, but remember, AT Overwatch is still possible. Sturmtiger moving on in. Lots of Allied forces all combined. Could be a great shot. There's a German just chilling out on the wheels. Fire the shot! And the Jackson goes down in a ball of fire and pushing the Sturmtiger up to Vet 5 territory right now. back in my day, before this patch. So many. No, DGF, I haven't done any replays from you today. I haven't revealed who submitted this, but I did a replay from Old Fritz. Fire's coming down mid, keeping the Axis holding on to the territory, even though it's the Allied strike. Not like the Allies going to run into fire. That doesn't seem like the greatest idea. I'll give it this. Assault Grenadiers just chucking grenades across the map. Panther is well on standby with Tiger. And Tiger Ace and King Tiger getting heals near the front. Allies having a real rough time. But, ladies and gentlemen, we have one AVRE. We have a second AVRE. We have one Sturmtiger. Can we get a third? No, we don't have a third. I'm sorry, a fourth high explosive unit. We do have a dead medical facility and a King Tiger that's trying to hold the hillside with an AT gun firing as well. Barely they hold on to that hillside, but Fats is holding with everything he has. Or Nefats. Alrighty. Come on, Sturm. Fire. Oh, he's actually firing the grenade option. He's like, Reshlan's not that big of a target. Recon flies overhead. I'm assuming he has, yep. He has the officer, so he can do recon flights. Sturmtiger looking for a new target. May have found one, but he's retreating. He pulls back. King Tiger just by itself next to the hill. Not maybe a good idea with penals and a T-34 and S-35 with a guy AT Overwatch nearby. Alright, Allies, again, I don't give credit where credit's due. Allies still, oh no. Well, after all the hits, Allies still clinging on for dear life, which, again, amazing to see. Tiger Ace opening fire, although, again, it's AT grenaded, AT Overwatch in effect. Ally counterattack inbound, I bet you. Here come the Jacksons, here come the Fireflies, here come the AVREs. All opening fire on the Axis position. Artillery now coming on in. Heat rounds firing upon the enemy. But again, AVRE gets a great shot, stuns the unit. AT Overwatch trying to wear it down. We have Panther down, Werfer down, Tiger Ace about to fall probably, and with the King Tiger in the distance. Yep, that's 4 Axis armored units, or 3 with artillery, all down in a single brush stroke. Quickly reducing the Axis presence in the sector and maybe allowing the Allies to do some good, though King Tiger is pressing along the other side. AVRE just pulling back. Jagdpanzer advancing. Where's that Sturm is my question. Sturmtiger moving on in. Kills the Firefly. British position might be in a weakened state. King Tiger also calling their artillery and heat rounds. Let's not forget about that. We have a direct breakthrough coming on this position. Oh my god! Anti-Lucker, you poor bastard. Wait, no! He's reloading! He forgot! He forgot to reload his unit. At least I think he forgot to reload it. Breakthrough coming in on the Allied position, weakening a lot of their forces. Quite considerably, honestly. Driving Anti-Lucker's forces back. Allied forces driven back. Soviet forces, again, might be able to push right. I'm actually surprised they don't take more positions. So, honestly, the Axis do have a lead in fuel, but munition-wise, not so much. King Tiger being hit by... There's the penals from earlier! Coming in, clutching, killing the King. Because this thing didn't have its Panzer authorization, so it couldn't suppress the infantry. Classic move. Well done. Soviets still, yeah, chilling in the industrial center, yeah. Sturmtiger just hanging on out. Double Jagdpanzer to hold. Again, one criticism, one big criticism I'll say. Why the hell is this Panzer headquarters, like, on the front? You know the Allies have artillery. Like, this is what, the 3rd one you've made? Like, can we stop, please? Looks like he's not going to get himself a Sturmtiger. Damn it. Small push coming on in, but there's so many units here. There's no way. Fire coming down the Sturmtiger. AVRE coming on in. Allies now losing the game. Wait. Tiger on the field. Oh, Steve has brought out the big guns. Come on. Dropping smoke from the British perspective to hopefully advance. Sturmtiger, though, can see him coming. Doesn't care, hits the AT gun instead and slowly suppresses him. It might have been better to hit the infantry section, but whatever. You can use the grenades for it. It works out. Tiger watching over in case any Jacksons pop in the range or anything else. We have a strike coming on in. That's a time on target, and that's what I call a clusterfuck right there, because they're not moving. Now they finally move. And he's trying to get armor. Oh, is he going to get that Panther out? Will he get the... I don't think he will. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Come on. Stop him from getting the Panther. Come on. Damn it! He's going to get it. Yes, he stopped it! Oh my god. A fire came down right as he was going to build it. What a... Man, he got screwed over hard on that one. Up, Sturmtiger advancing, taking a lot of hits. Fire the main gun. Hell of a shot. Hit so many units, but can he escape? Panther, you're blocking your ally. Oh my god. Heat rounds. Rear armor. Very low on health, but the Sturmtiger manages to squeak by. Tiger and Panzers open fire on targets, weakening the allied position as they try desperately to kill this unit. Alas, unable to. Here it comes. Great shot on the Panther with the AVRE. Neutralizes target. Great shots across the board. S-285 moving on in. Volk squad might be able to Faust it. AT gun's at least hitting it. Probably no Faust inbound, but Panther's giving charge. They're like, wait, Hendrik is off the hill? Kill him. Kill him. Hurry. He might actually be able to. There's only a T-34, but if he slows down for even a second, Panther won't be able to kill him. Nope, he's done. Pull back. Run away. Especially before these guys get the PTRS rifles. Faust it. Faust it. Faust it. No? Okay. That's cool. We got another Jackson on the field. Allied forces making a big fat AT gun to hopefully hold back the Sturm. MG armor using armor piercing rounds to hold him back. Sturmtiger probably has no idea about that. So if he charges, which he probably will, he's probably going to have a lot of issue. Double Stuka, huh? Alright, Purple. I mean, hey, more artillery for you. Why not? Double AVRE shot. Yeah, that'd be cool. They're all just chilling over there. Allies actually managing to retake mid. Hello, GP Lieutenant. Lots of explosions. I thought, who was it? Mr. Saipan was covering all those games. So, Alright, anyway. Fire just burns that poor Askren alive. And unlike an Ass Blaster, you can't really take it. Yeah. Although, to be fair, an Ass Blaster can fly and can see heat-seeking. And technically, if it is hit with an explosive arrow, it does explode. But, whatever. I got Charmers on the brain ever since the dead meat thing. Anyway, we got ourselves infantry section moving on to the territory. Jackson's opening fire. Tiger on standby. Just trying to weaken it down. Jackson's get pushed back. Stuka's actually doing considerable damage. Oh my god, Sturmtiger anticipated the 17-pounder. Oh my god. Although he braced. He braced, but the King Tiger can still use artillery to kill it. Oh my god. I thought the Sturmtiger was going to go mid. No, he He saw it. He anticipated it and actually countered. Oh my god, Penal throwing a satchel. Just ran up and threw a satchel right on that King Tiger. King Tiger's now sitting duck. We're going to see a counterattack. Maybe Soviet forces are in standby. AT Overwatch again could be used. Could be used. Big way. Just saying. We have a half track here. I'm assuming to shoot down what? The Allies don't, I mean aircraft I assume, but Allies don't exactly have a direct, air support to call in. It's all artillery based. Officer coming on in. Hopefully can drive the Allies away and take the position. Ram the King and Yag and then drop AT. Again, I agree, DJF. Sturmtiger and King Tiger along the side. Oh, wait, AVRE gets a great shot on target. Can the 17-pounder kill it? Maybe. Does. Excellent shot. Werfer comes on in to push back the assault officer and kills it. Great stun. 17-pounder hits it as well. Again, King Tiger and the Sturmtiger moving on in. Lots of forces, though, again, they're not inside the 17-pounder's range. 17-pounder! There's a second one! It's a trap! Where's the Admiral Akbar? It's a trap moment! Tries to hit both, but doesn't really either. 17-pounder being driven back. Sturmtiger being driven back by the 17-pounder. Luckily doesn't get hit. King Tiger gets annihilated by it, though. Both of which are alive. I don't think you're going to see any more armor pushes. What happens when your 17-pounder can't hold? Build a second one. Allied forces managing to retake mid with the momentum kind of falling for the Axis. This Yag Tiger has not done as much as I thought. Penal's doing wonders. Multiple satchels on the King. Weakening it down. Anti-infantry forces trying to save the King with a AT Overwatch in effect, weakening the armor even more. Penal's charging on in to keep sight, to keep hitting the armor. King Tiger might die here. Panther might die here. Pioneers might die in the crossfire. Jagdpanzer hiding. He's cloaked. They actually... Oh, wait. T-34 is saying, not today. Bouncing off the side, of course. The AT Overwatch is still in effect for a few more seconds. Kills the King. Panther runs like hell. Yag Tiger and Jagdpanzer are both still alive for now. Sturmtiger wondering what he is going to do with his life now that the 17-pounder is stopping him from doing his lifelong dream of blowing up the Allies. Support gun neutralized. T-34 gets a hell out of dodge. Panther somehow lives, although a lot of the armor via Steve needs healed. Stive, whatever his name is. Again, Penal's pushing on in against this Axis force. Again, the breakthrough on the right's really helping to wear down the the Axis. Which, by the way, once again, this guy has no units. So, excellent job right there. Just wonderful. We have a Beaufort being made. 1D's like, all I needed to save myself from the Sturmtiger was apparently Sim City. Anyway, the fire attacks are coming down on the forward positions. Armor's in a pretty weakened state. S-25 just sniping what it can. Jackson's on standby. A lot of forces on standby to come on in to support.
Heavy armor ready to go. The enemy are at 200 points.
Firefly pretty weak. I don't know if the Sturmtiger hit it or what, but hey, at least Sturmtiger's holding the hill with whatever it can. Stukas could literal fire down on this 70-pounder, maybe kill it that way. When in doubt, build a Beauforts. But we'll see. This is 62 kills, so pretty solid. But Allied forces need more than a couple Volk squads from an ally. It needs actual armor. And I don't think what they have is going to be enough against the Allies right now as they swarm in. Panther trying to hold the T-34. But again, Jackson's coming on in. Pack guns, though, could be great, but the infantry... Why? Why does the rifleman have PTRS rifles? Why? They're like, man, these DPs are great. And someone's like, those aren't DPs, moron. AT Overwatch again? Another AT Overwatch? Come on. You know you want to. Come on. There goes AT Overwatch, and I suspect the end of the Axis. Sturmtiger rushing on in to save his comp. He sees it coming. Oh, not enough. There goes one of them. Panther diving against the S-285. Maybe not. I mean, some of the Axis lived. Only one Panther died. Can he kill the S-285? No, he missed. Come on. Take the shot. You have heat rounds. There we go. Artillery's coming on in. He's trying to turn it, but rear armor shots are hurting him. Also, nice bunker to hold. Bruz is knocked out, I guess, after losing his force. That makes sense. He's like, I'm done with this shit. Jackson, though, does get neutralized. GG, got a noob team. I hate to say it, but yeah, he's not entirely wrong. He was pretty goddamn good. But I wouldn't say it's noobed. It's just they focused efforts and counterattacked on the right. You didn't really support him in any way to help alleviate that pressure. So you can't blame... You can't like blame your team for losing when you yourself haven't versed that threat. Like, so anyway. And not just that, it's like you had 3 guys going against 2 players. They helped you out, so you didn't coordinate. Anyway, let's switch on over. Purple's really good. I have really enjoyed what Purple did. He did pretty solid. Let's double check the after action report to see how things fared. Pino's 21k. Lots of damage via the T-34 as well. Good job there. They had some good dives. Again, top damage is not to the guy who said, excuse me, why aren't they playing as good as me? Although he did get top kills. And units lost was 117, which is quite funny. 50k damage actually goes to Steve, who was on, well, again, he was the, wasn't he, wait, hold on. Steve was the guy that was helping on the hill. So, was it, yeah, he was the guy helping on the hill. So, like, come on, really? Now, on the Allied side, Anti-Lucker got top damage, and top kills goes to Hendrik. But Anti-Lucker is the person who submitted this replay, so great job there. Thank you for submitting it. So right now, let's double check overall everyone's best unit. Infantry section were that one. Anti-Lucker was the... Yeah, Jackson's were pretty on point. That makes sense. 6 Pounder did okay. AVRE did okay as well. Let's see. King Tiger's on point, but the Sturmtiger, that was my favorite part. Panther got a decent helping of kills. Steve, his Jagdpanzers did pretty well, all things considered. And Fats was the AT gun, although he in Volk Squad's got decent kills, so he did lose a number of his men. Like, there was a lot of times where I'm like looking at this Axis force and I'm like, oof. Yeah, you have no army left. You don't have really much there. But then, again, Purple did very well with his team. But there were plenty of times where the Allies were definitely having some issues. Specifically the Brit. That poor British guy got just pounded so hard. Anyway, still a solid game overall. Anyway, thank you once again to Anti-Lucker MD for submitting this replay. Hopefully you all enjoyed watching this. And again, if you want to submit a replay, check out the links down below. But this has been Greyshot17. I'll see all you guys next time. Hello everyone. Before you all go, you can check out more content above. You can subscribe. And you can hear as I talk about some amazing people who support me on Patreon, which include Folkvard, Aphyria, Joey G240, Milam, Ace, ShinobiWarrior, Pyroshark, XSomeToolx, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support. You literally help this channel keep on growing, so thank you. If you want to support the channel, again, check out some of the stuff I mentioned. Otherwise, I'll see all of you next time.